Hi, welcome to European Football Weekly. I'm Lewis Parker. Joining me today are regular contributors Stuart from BetAdvisor.com and Nick from SportInvestmentNetwork.com, and we're previewing some of the biggest upcoming matches in European club football. All right, finally, let's move over to the Spanish La Liga, where Rayo Vallecano is hosting Real Madrid. Rayo Vallecano might only have been promoted to the Liga once again this season, but they have managed to climb all the way up to 8th place in the standings with 31 points. They come into this match on the back of 3-match winning streak, including last weekend's high-octane match against Levante, which saw them come out of the Ciudad de Valencia stadium triumphantly with a result of 5-3. Real Madrid, meanwhile, continue their reign of La Liga with 30 points more than their weekend opponents. They categorically dismissed Racing last weekend at the Bernabeu, just as they were expected to do. Now they visit an opponent that will definitely give them, more of a fight, but will it be enough to stop Los Blancos on the way to their first league title in 4 years? Stuart, Madrid were held back by CSKA Moscow midweek for the Champions League 1-1 with a last-minute goal. How do you think that this will affect Madrid in this match, and what are you looking at for this match yourself?
Well, I certainly think it has a chance of affecting their mindset. They really have got their eyes set on winning something this year, something big, preferably the League and the Champions League, but I think they'd settle for either of them. It's fairly clear that Mourinho's going to be going at the end of the season, so going out with a bang would be nice, and I'm sure he'd love the Champions League as well. They're kind of a very unpredictable side at the moment. They beat Getafe and Levante, but then they'll lose to Bilbao and Mallorca. So that, combined with Madrid coming off a disappointing result, makes it very difficult to predict this one. So we're staying out of it. We're going for a no bet on this one.
All right, no bet for BetAdvisor. What do you say, Nick?
Obviously, I will never bet against Mourinho. That's always my philosophy in betting. So this really comes into importance because Rayo Vallecano are a team on form. They demolished Levante 5-3 and could have easily been 6-1 or 7-1 last weekend. And on the other hand, as Stuart said, Real Madrid, they have two main priorities, but one priority is bigger than the other, which is La Liga. So therefore, Real Madrid, most probably they'll play a tight defensive game. They'll look to score an early goal. Ronaldo has a habit of scoring in the first 10 minutes in the past few games. He did that against last weekend. He did that in the Champions League. So I'm definitely, I'm not going for a Real Madrid win. However, I'm going for the under 3 market at odds of 2.1 on Pinnacle, and I think it's very good value. I also think it's going to be a very close and tight game. Vallecano will definitely not go all out and attack Real Madrid, especially they're playing at home. They'll have the supporters behind them. There'll be a lot of possession in midfield, a lot of fights in midfield between both sets of players for the ball, obviously not fighting physically, and I think it's going to be a very, very tight and close game. So therefore I think the under 3 is a very good bet.